In 1944, Max Planck, the father of quantum theory, left the world stupefied when he said that there was a place where there was only pure energy, where all things have a beginning and are simply E. According to researcher Greg Braden, who has been doing this kind of studies for more than 20 years, recent discoveries highlight the evidence that there is indeed the matrix that Planck spoke of, and that is the divine maxima. Planck claimed that this matrix originates in stars, rocks, DNA, and life and everything that exists. Microscopically, there is nothing physical, everything is vibration, everything is condensed energy effect. We live in a universe full of vibrations, and our bodies are and are constituted of those vibrations of energy that we emanate constantly. Planck already approved it, through quantum physics, that we are all connected through our own vibration. On the other hand, the scientific experiments demonstrated that our DNA changes with the frequency produced by our feelings and emotions, that is, the vibrations. This shows us a new way that has the power to connect with all creation. This powerful energy seems to be a tightly woven network that connects all matter and at the same time essentially influences us in this network of creation through our own vibrations. Experiments showed that the highest energy frequencies are those of love, and these impact on the environment. They do so in a material way, producing transformations in our DNA and our closest environment. This has deep meaning, and it is that we possess much more power than we imagine. We have always heard of this power we possess, mainly through the Bible, but this information has never been passed to the public in a close way, so that the same human being is created that power that he has, but has been abolished by the Church, hidden by the Church to make us weaker and more malleable. Everything has changed since they discovered a manuscript of the Great Isaiah Code and other Essene texts, such as the Qumran caves at the Dead Sea in 1946. Attributed to the prophet Isaiah, it seems to have been written more than 2,000 years ago. The text describes everything that quantum science began to understand only a few years ago, that is, the existence of many possible futures for every moment of our lives, and that most of the time we choose unconsciously. Each of these futures is in a state of rest, waiting to be awakened with our decisions made in the present. The Isaiah Code accurately describes these possibilities, in a language we are now beginning to understand. Isaiah describes the science, and from the statement of the manuscript, with simple and clear examples, Greg Braden refers to us that there was a technology used in ancient times, which was dispersed in the 4th century, as a result of that disappearance, and the destruction of rare books or relegated to the mystery school were lost in time. Now, after the discovery of the Dead Sea Scrolls, all the information is reappearing again for humanity. The scientist and researcher speak of a very simple technology, known universally with the name of the sentence. This prayer, correctly applied, would give us the possibility of obtaining extraordinary things besides the human imagination that also plays its part. But of course, who knows how to use it correctly? The manuscripts found in the Dead Sea are of considerable importance to sleeping humanity. Today, many live at the mercy of the spiritual forces of the fashionable religions of New Age movements, delivering the power of their destiny at the hands of any other being, except in their own. The manuscript that has been discovered explains how we can choose the future that we want to consciously experience, revealing the keys to our role as creators of our reality. Among these keys are the instructions for a lost prayer model. Quantum science attributes the power to heal our own body, bring lasting peace, and prevent great climatic tragedies that humanity could face in a short time.